Hello, everybody, and welcome. I'm Loquid. You, and this is RimWorld. Alpha 13 just came out today. I got the email in my inbox when I got home from work, and I saw this, and I was like, ooh. Hey, boss, let's check this out. So here we are, we're checking it out. I haven't even loaded it yet. However, there is a metric butt ton of changes, as you can see here. They have done a lot of good stuff. This is interesting. New permadeath, one save file. Relationships, huge. You can now get people to marry, share the same bed, and so forth and so on. Prison breaks. Prisoners will attempt to break out, find a weapon, and murderize you completely. Infestations, insect hives, succulent insect jelly, awesome. Animals and predators, more animals, cool. Some are predators, and then now they can actually eat the corpses, I guess. Threat response mode, very cool. Decide how colonists should auto-reply or auto-respond to threats, flee attacks, or ignore. New economy options, components, ground traveling trade, deeper research trees, a low-tech and a high-tech research tables. So now you have 2 tables to research through. And then a whole bunch of miscellaneous stuff here. Anything from new exotic infections, an extreme desert biome, building damage overlays, and so forth and so on. I would like to say first off that I am using my new Orb Weaver. So some of my key bindings might be a little funky, so if I'm messing up on that, please forgive that. Alright, let's jump in here and create a new world. Let's randomize this. Let's go. There we go. Let's caps lock. We want that off. And let's make it a huge world and generate. Let's see what we get. Interesting world. Alright, we'll take it. New colony. We're going to go with Classic Cassandra on rough, because that's just how I am. Okay, and these are old games that we can delete, because Alpha 13 is not, repeat, not compatible. Oh, I just deleted my world. Whoopsie. Oh, okay, same seed though, that's awesome. But yeah, Alpha 13 is not compatible with Alpha 12 or 11 or 10 or 9 or even 01, all the way back to forever. So, remember that. All right, we want mountains. I'm very picky about this. I like growing season, growing period year round. So generally that's closer towards the equator zone. Winter to winter. Well, that's pretty damn near all year round. There we go, year round. So we got to go that far south. I don't like that far south. What about over here? There we go. Mountains. Slate and sandstone. Sandstone or marble. There we go. Except that's not year round. I like marble. Marble and slate. There we go. No. That's not what I wanted. Marble and slate year round. Okay. Advanced. Let's go with a large. Ludicrous is just too damn huge. These sizes are nice to play on if you have a super massive supercomputer. I've played on Alpha 12 on one of these maps, and even with a newer system, it still bogs down. It's not completely optimized yet, I'm guessing. And keep in mind, my system is kind of pretty beefy right now. I've got a Skylake 6700K, 4 gigahertz with 32 gigs of RAM, and a 980 Ti. So if my computer slows down on this, it's probably going to slow down on your laptop at some point. So keep that in mind. Select the 350 by 350 and above at your own risk. Starting season, doesn't matter. Permadeath is here. You know what? Sure, what the heck. One game, one life, right? Let's go to it. All right. We try to randomize to where we have healthy people, no injuries, no relationships is okay as well. Incapable of intellectual and artistic. Okay, I suppose that's okay. What do we get here on this person? Intellectual, artistic. We got to have our intellectual. Incapable of dumb labor, but oh my god, medicine, shooting. He's amazing. But we can't have incapable of dumb labor. That's too hard. Firefighting, dumb labor, incapable of none. Okay, his stats are pretty low down there. He's a prostaphobe. That kind of sucks. What is this guy? Abrasive, psychically dull, green thumb. So he's a good grower. Intellectual and art. Yeah, okay. Information. What about this guy here? He's tailoring, surgery, repair, fail chance. So yeah, they also added a bunch of stats in here, so you can now track all the good stuff about your colonists. Incapable of none. I really don't like the proselyte. Let's see if we can get something different. Night owl, hard worker, depressive. Okay, incapable of nothing, cooking, crafting. We'll take that. You're mining. Okay, yep. All right, now let's see what we can get with this guy with no incapabilities. Volatile jogger. He's got a bite scar on the torso. No, those tend to cause pain. Hard worker, green thumb, chemical interest. Okay, that's a nice little handicap. So we got 2 hard workers. An abrasive green thumb. 2 people with green thumbs. Okay, yeah, this isn't actually too bad. We're going to take these guys. Deep space miner, shopkeeper, medieval slave, housemate. Ooh. Scout and drifter. We got this guy's girl is 48 years old. Chronologically, realistically, through cryosleep, she's 120. This person, she's 60 and 142, and this guy is 44 and 112. So we've got a relatively old colony here. Let's start it out and see what we get. I'm interested to see what we get. All right, the 3 of you awake in a cryosleep. Sarcophagi to the sound of sirens and ripping metal. You barely get to the escape pods before your ship is torn apart. Sometime later, you land on this unknown RimWorld. As pieces of this shredded starship shut up Windows error reporting. Where'd it go? No. The heck? Oh, I was holding down my... wrong button. Okay, I want that right there. As pieces of the shredded ship fall around, you start making plans to survive. Alright, so. See if I can remember the keys that I've set my orb weaver to here. Ooh, what is this? Ship chunk. Oh! Ooh, I like that. Alright, let's deselect all of this stuff before we even land. Lots of ship chunks around here. I'm liking that. I wonder if you can, like, reclaim that. Oh, deconstruct it. Yeah, you can deconstruct it for stuff. Very cool. Very cool indeed. Alright, so let's take a look at our overall map. We're going to land right about here in the center. That's typical. I thought this was supposed to be mountains. This is not mountains. This is like hills. Okay, we've got a geo here. We got a geo here. Geo here. And I could be missing it, but I'm not. Okay, there's a geo there. So there's what? Four geos? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh my god. 7 geothermals on one map. That is huge. Now, granted, we're not going to be able to use them all, but that is truly huge. And I think what we're going to do is we're going to cut in right here. This is a nice defensible spot. We've got some blocks here we can deconstruct. Orders, deconstructs. We're going to deconstruct that stuff. And we're going to deconstruct this. Not that. Actually, cancel. We don't want to deconstruct that. We want to deconstruct this, though. All right. Let's let time fly and see what happens. All right. What do we got here? Nippy. What is your shooting? You're a 1. You're a 6. You're a 1. All right. So you get the pistol. You get the knife. You get the rifle. Unforbid all this stuff. And then we want to come over here. Designate zone, stockpile, and let's put a stockpile right... Let's put it right here. Is this really where we want to be, though? There's really no truly defendable spots on this map. Usually I'd like to find a nice nook in the wall of a mountain and dig in. Usually a mountain that's connected to the base of the map somehow, and there's none of that right now. Not liking that at all. Not at all. I guess this will do. I really don't, care for it that much, but I suppose we can wall from here to here, there to there, and then here to here, here to here, and here to here to block it off completely and put our main entry up here. It's not the best plan, and that's a lot of freaking work, but it gives us a geo. It gives us a nice patch of iron here, or steel, and lots of land. Plenty of fertile land here, plenty of fertile land there. Okay, it's going to take us a while to do that, but I think it will be worth it. Alright, so let's designate a growing zone. Right here, let's make it 5x6. What can we give it? Heal root, interesting. Hops, rose, daylilies, oak. Let's give it... I believe rice is really quick to grow, so let's give it rice. Alright, and then... Okay, this is kind of bugged out there. Let's see. Structure, furniture, we want sleeping spots. Ooh, a royal bed, nice. Let's add 3 of those real quick. And then structure. Well, let's not do anything with that just yet. Let's see what our people actually get done. Okay, we want work. There's a lot to do here. We want to tell that we want numbers. Firefighting is always 1. Patienting is always 1. Doctoring is always 1. Bed rest is always 1. Flick is 2. Go away, cat. Alright, the rest of this we can just blank out and apply as needed. I want a clear button up here, right? I want to be able to select a person, right, and just clear out everything. Maybe even have profiles, right? Just generic profiles, like a miner has 1, 2, 3, 4, right? And then you right click, kind of like, Dwarf Therapist for Dwarf Fortress, you right click, tell it minor, and it applies the settings to minor. So that's kind of what it would look like. Alright, we want everybody to construct right now. And everybody to haul right now. And that is literally all we're going to do, except for the grower. 4, 3, 5. Who is our super grower character? Because we had 2 people that had growing, I think with a passion, and one of them was a green thumb. Actually, 3. Everybody's got passion, so I think we'll pick you because you have a super passion for mining, and mining is also pretty important in the early game. So we'll tell you, Nipe, to grow as a priority, and then you can haul, and then you can construct. All right. Let's speed up time. Let's make our stockpile a little bit bigger here, because we've automatically told them to come up here and get things like the food and whatnot. See if there's any more food, free food, and materials just laying out on the map somewhere, because this is the perfect time to go get it, because there's no baddies out there, there's no risk of raids. Well, I mean, the game sends initial raid of 1 pirate within, the first couple of days, usually, as well as a free colonist. So before that is the perfect time to go send your people out around to the edges of the maps and collect things like the iron and steel that's truly on the edge. Ooh, a bear! That's new. He must be imported from Earth, I swear. Because this is like a RimWorld, like 35 million light years from home type of thing. Alright, we got our rice planted, which is fantabulous. Alright, restrictions. I'm not going to mess with restrictions just yet. Except for... Actually, I want anything. For the jobs. We want them to work. Actually, you know what? Let's just, for now, anything is fine. Outfits. New outfit. Anything. Except we do not want tribal wear. We do not want rotten. We do not want psychic foil helmets. Let's say clothe thyself. Colonist. There we go. Just, anything. If it's below 50%, get rid of it. Inequality. There we go. Change everybody to clothe thyself colonist. And there we go. Now we can delete anything. Soldier, worker, and nudist. There we go. Animals. Oh, we have a red... The monkey is ours? Holy crap. Alright, we need to give it a animal sleeping spot. Otherwise it'll freak out on us. So yeah, the home. Wow. Okay, so let's manage areas. New animal... Okay, we've already got an animal area. So let's manage... the animal area. Expand allowed areas. There we go. We want animal area 1. We want to give him not a lot of space because we don't want him to go running out and about in the middle of nowhere, getting himself killed by the grizzly bear. Granted, it's a red monkey. What's it going to do for us, right? Pick the fleas off our back? I mean, we're on a colony, an abandoned planet for all intents and purposes, as far as we know, in the middle of freaking nowhere, in the backwoods of space. Granted, we do know about a couple of settlements here as well, but still, I mean, we don't want that monkey going off and getting damaged or anything. All right, there's our statistics and research. Okay, we need a research table. So, yeah, apparently there's a lot of new research options to do in the game, so there is that. All right, let's let time fly and see if our people get things done. Where are they at? They're probably up at the edges of the map collecting items, which is exactly what we want them to do right now. Yes, they're coming down here collecting the steel. These guys are collecting the food, which is great. Let's unforbid that stuff right there as well. Lots of animals to shoot and harvest for food around here. I like it. I really do. Dude, seriously? Why don't you haul this one as well? He'll collect that one. Now go back to collecting this one. Oh, seriously? What is with the pathing here? There we go. There we go. That was the whole goal, is to get him to collect both. Alright, they're sleeping. Yippee yippee. Now, one thing of note on Alpha 13 that is huge is that the days are now twice as long. There are half as many, and the game is no longer divided up into months. It's divided into seasons. You have spring, summer, winter, fall. At least that's what I'm assuming anyway. Unless it's like spring, Kiklok, Kapla, strange name things. But I don't think so. I mean, the first one here is named spring, so logically summer, winter, fall. Summer, fall, winter. So hopefully that will be that. However, we're in a nice, hot environment, so our crops will grow year-round. And let's actually add another growing zone, seeing as our grower is just doing nothing. And let's give this one... Let's give this one strawberries. In the past, I've made the mistake of not having enough food production early enough. You cannot not prioritize food. All right, let's actually chop down some wood. We need to get us an actual, structure going up here, so wood is the cheapest thing to do first off. We also need to get ourselves forted up, and that's the goal, is I'm going to use wood initially to fort ourselves up. First structure we're going to build is going to be right there. The wooden door right there. We're also going to put a wooden door right there because we're going to put a prisoner's quarters right there. Okay, structure, security, furniture, power, miscellaneous. Marriage spot. Interesting. Party spot. We don't have any new joy things, which kind of disappointing. Simple research bench. There we go. Put that there. And then let's give us a wooden butcher table. Oh, not what I meant to do. Trying to learn the key. I'm pretty sure I gave a rotate command on my... There it is. Okay, rotate, put that there. And fueled stove. We'll put that. Why can't I put that there? Space is already occupied. Oh, by the monkey's bed. Right. I guess we can put it right there just like that. Now let's check our work ethics here. Let's pause this. We've got construction being down towards the bottom, so I suppose that's fine. Let's give this guy plant cutting at a 2. Let's go check out our visitor. Kit. Now she's a visitor. We don't want to capture her because then her faction, which is the City at the Mountain, which is these guys right here, they already don't like us. So it's, especially at this early stage in the game, it's more in our benefit to no relationships work. Okay, we've got Warden. Let's check our character stats. Here. Knipe has a 9 social. Mary has a 4. Where's my call? And Marta has a 1. Oh my goodness. So you are going to be our warden as well. You are just getting a lot of tasks there, woman. Kind of sucks to be you, but hey, whatever, right? Kit is curious. What's going on around here? Who are these new people? What are they doing? Why are they cutting down the trees? These stupid dwarves. The elves are going to kill them. So we can't even tell neutral social stuff yet. Can I tell you to talk to this? Oh, you can trade. Oh, now that is cool. That I like. Oh, that I really like. So they have components. View information about the object. Components. Miscellaneous gears, capacitors, circuit boards, tubes, wheels, sensors, wires, chips, processors, and other electronic and industrial parts necessary for assembling complex machines and electronics. Okay. I could buy a single nutrient paste meal, except I have no money. Okay, that's interesting. Nice. Lots of new sort options here. Had a nice chat with Marta. Had a nice chat. Attempted to woo Marie into a romance. Marie rejected the advance. Oh my god. Oh, that is too funny. Was slighted by Marta, had a nice chat with Marta, Oh, that is too funny. So Nippy or whatever, she's the one that went and traded, but he got no relationship from her. But that is funny. He's like, hey, baby, you're sexy. Want to come home with me? No. Pow! At least that's what I'm imagining happening in my head anyway. Oh, and he's got a plasteel knife. Dangerous man. We could euthanize him. Love it. Visitors from City to Mountain are leaving. Well, okay, fine. If they really have to go. Alright, the strawberries are planted. The rice is planted. Is that a boomalope? Is that... That's boom rats. Oh, they changed... Nice. So they changed the rats. The boom rats. Wow. Very cool. Okay, well, it's time to name the colony. What am I going to name this colony? Oh, I have no idea. You know what? Whitaker is fine. But that's going to do it for this episode, folks. I really hope you enjoyed this first quick look at Alpha 13. If you liked that and you would like to see more, please be sure to hit that thumbs up button. If you are sick and tired of seeing RimWorld on YouTube and you wish I would do something else, go ahead and hit that thumbs down button and leave a comment down below expressing your disbelief in the fact that Ludian Studios' RimWorld is a fantastic game. Until next time, folks, you have a wonderful day. I'm Loquid. Peace out.